So today I want to make a quick video. I'm gonna try to be as positive as I possibly can. Talk about this subject because I'm not. My intention is not to get on here and offend anybody or make anybody feel any kind of way. But we need to have this hard convo, right? You gotta ask yourself, right? Are you someone worthy of being in a relationship? Are you someone that's ready to actually be in a healthy relationship, right? And I'll start with asking yourself, like, why should someone want to be with you? Like, why should someone choose you? This for men and women, right? Like, ask yourself, why should someone choose you? Choose you? We're not used to having some. We live in a world now where it's like, if you tell someone the truth, you mean, right? You can't tell nobody the truth. You can't tell nobody what they need to hear. I mean, what they need to hear. What they need to know. My bad. You can't tell nobody what they need to know. You only can tell them what they need to hear. You gotta be nice as possible with it. I feel like if we bring back being more truthful, more brutally honest with people, that could really help them better their life, right? Because, for example, when I was younger, right, and I had people that was brutally honest with me, they told me the truth and stuff, and it followed me to this day. I'm like, man, I really did need to hear that. Man, I really did need to understand that, because if they'll never told me that, right, I would have still been doing the same thing or being the same person that I was in the past, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, right, I see people, right? Okay, let me story time. So I had a friend who never brushed their teeth, so they breath smell really bad. And people around them, they used to crack jokes about it, like, bro, they breath stink. They need to brush their teeth. They might have a gum disease and stuff like that. So nobody built the courage to go tell this person, like, hey, like, respectfully, you need to go get your teeth checked out. Maybe you got a gum disease, or maybe you have some other dental hygiene problems you got going on. Go to the dentist, get it fixed, start brushing your teeth more, right? Because this person's teeth was extremely yellow, and not just was it extremely yellow, right? It was, they breath smell bad, right? No disrespect to them, like I said, try to be positive as possible. But no one never really talked to them straight up and told them that, right? So they going out here thinking that they're going to find somebody, right? Somebody going to want to be with them. But the thing is, right, why would someone want to be with you when you don't brush your teeth? Why would someone want to be with you, your breath smell bad all the time? Seriously, though. Why would someone want to be with you that's like that, right? Or another thing, right? If you morbidly obese, right? You well overweight, and you expect someone like that's fit, that's the thing I don't understand too. If you see someone, right, and they working out, they watching what they eat, they getting good sleep, they take good care of themselves, right? And you don't really take care of yourself, you don't really work out, you're not really watching what you eat, you just overly eat all the time, and you don't really care about your sleep, and you don't really take good care of yourself. How can you be mad at somebody that take really good care of themselves because they want to be with you, right? I think it's delusional, right? Because my thing is, anybody can become a decent looking person, they take care of themselves. For example, right, let's say someone was like a 2 or 3 out of 10, right? They invest in a skincare routine, they work on their dental hygiene, right? They in the gym, they get a good personality, they get a good thing going for themselves. That'll make them a decent person, right? And if you're a decent person, why would someone not want to be with you, right? It's like, if you take care of yourself, you got goals for your life, you're ambitious, you get into it. Like, why would someone not want to be with you? And you're respectful, well-mannered. Why would someone not want to be with you, right? I feel like it's delusional, right? If you're very disrespectful, you're not a nice person, you don't really got the best intentions for somebody, you mad they don't want to be with you. You're like, man, I don't understand why this person want to be with me, even though I disrespect this person, disrespect that person. Like, just imagine this, right? Imagine you're a guy, you got a daughter, right? And your daughter, she go out with her boyfriend, and they at a restaurant, and her boyfriend disrespecting the workers, or he disrespecting his elders. You wouldn't want your daughter to be with that guy because he not a respectful person. So if you have these standards for your daughter, why not have these standards for yourself as a man, right? Why not be respectful? Why not be well-mannered? Why not take care of yourself? Why not take care of your appearance? Why not? You know what I'm saying? Like, I see people in friend groups, right? They'll make fun of their overweight friend, crack jokes about their overweight friend when they're not around. Like, maybe go tell your overweight friend what they need to know instead of telling them what they want to hear. Tell them what they need to know. Tell your friend, like, hey, maybe if you take better care of yourself, right? Maybe if you get more exercise going, maybe if you go to the gym, you can go attract somebody you want to be with. Cause I see this happen all the time with women. They'll make fun of their overweight friend, cause their overweight friend complain about how she can't get a boyfriend or anything like that. But at the same time, they're not doing anything to help that overweight friend, right? I mean, I understand the truth hurts, but sometimes people, we just really need to hear the truth. As people, we just really need to know the truth. You know, I love it when people call me out on stuff because they help me grow as a person. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, it's different between hating and speaking the truth, right? Hating is when you hating on people just because. Speaking the truth is when you tell someone what they need to know so they can improve their life. Maybe you're not getting the results you want when it comes to dating because no one never really told you the truth and no one never really told you what you really need to work on, right? So you just going out here, just doing whatever, anything, right? Because it's just the honest truth. Like as a man, right? If your homies never told you, like, bro, you need to fix your appearance or you need to go do something productive with yourself instead of spending to be with a woman, right? Because that's the thing too. Like, people tell me I got harsh views because I feel like no man should get a relationship until he figure out what he want to do with his life. You have a game plan for his life long term, right? Because why would you be in a committed relationship when you can't even commit to your own life goals and plans as a man, right? If you're not really chasing your dreams and goals, what's the point of you being in a relationship? You just want to drag this person out with you? Like, no, I feel like if somebody come into your life, they're supposed to make your life better than what it was without a minute. If they can't make your life better than what it was without a minute, they have no reason being in your life. Because you just holding somebody back instead of moving forward. Seriously though. So think about it. Okay, if you someone that go to the gym, you work out, you take care of yourself, and you grind and stuff, why would you want to be with someone that don't take care of themselves? Why wouldn't you be with someone that don't go to the gym, that don't watch what they eat, excuse me, that don't take the best care of themselves? All they're doing is drag you down, right? But if you be with someone that also, equally, unless you can also be with someone, right, that's got the same views as you, the same values as you, right? So they can motivate you to go to the gym. They can motivate you to watch what you eat. They can motivate you to stay to it. Someone who's not doing that, they can't motivate you to stay to it because they're not staying to it themselves. Seriously though, right? Like, so sometimes we have to look ourselves in the mirror and be like, would we date ourselves? If you wouldn't date yourself, why would you expect someone else to want to date you? That's delusional. So look yourself in the mirror and be like, okay, I can fix this, this, and this. I'm not saying I gotta be perfect, but the basic stuff, right? The basic stuff. I'm not saying be perfect, the basic stuff. Look yourself in the mirror like, what do I need to fix before I even want to be in a relationship? But okay, I need to fix this. Ask your friends. Be like, y'all be brutally honest with me. What can I fix for me to get the results I want to fix? And give them room to be brutally honest with you so they can tell you what you need to know and not just tell you what you want to hear. But yeah, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for many more videos to come. If you don't take anything else away from this video, I want you to take this away from the video. Before we get mad about not seeing the results we want to see with dating, right? We need to look ourselves in the mirror and be brutally honest with ourselves about what we could fix, what we could change to be a better partner. Because if you're not a good partner, why would someone want to date you? It's just a brutal, honest truth. But yeah, that's it for the video. Stay tuned for many more videos to come. I'm out. Peace.